Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. So today we're talking about taking off the mask and letting yourself be seen. And as I thought about this week's topic, I wasn't originally thinking about the double entendre inherent in that, but given that there is a double meaning to that, I do want to say that I think it's worth questioning what is going on in the world and if this is really about public safety or is it about control. You know, there have been a lot of disturbing developments that have been going on in the world, and it's not being talked about. And these changes have affected me to a great extent personally, which I will be talking about once I've processed everything. So I just want to leave you with that question. Is it really about public safety or is it about control? Because, we're in an unprecedented time in this history, and although in the past we've seen things like emergencies being used as a way to restrict rights and freedoms, this particular instance of it, it's never been seen before. So we need to tread very carefully in these times. So with that being said, I know that it's a very divisive issue, and I will speak to more about why I'm on this particular side of the debate. But the fact that me even saying this is likely to get me shadow banned or censored, I think that is very telling. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to what the actual topic of this is taking off the mask and letting yourself be seen. So I talk to a lot of my clients who, it's basically the phenomenon of molding yourself to fit into what you think people around you will like. And it's basically the phenomenon of the please like me phenomenon. So it's I'll do whatever, I'll be whatever, do whatever, as long as you like me, as long as you love me, right? And so this leads to things like, having superficial relationships where you don't truly show all of yourself, and, or just, always feeling like you need someone else to validate you or feel like you're enough. And all of this is related to just not allowing yourself to be good enough as you are, be seen for who you are, and that's perfectly okay, that you don't have to do or be anything else. And conversely, it's we might think oh, I don't have fulfilling relationships because I can't fully be myself, but that's actually a survival strategy. It's although you might feel dissatisfied with the relationships you have, part of you is seeking out superficial relationships and coming and showing up to these relationships in a superficial way in order to protect yourself from ever truly being seen. So if you want to undo this and have more authentic, deep and fulfilling relationships, and to stop the please like me phenomenon, that requires a comfort with who you are and people seeing you as you are. Essentially, you want to be moving from I'll only show this select part of myself, or I'll show up in this particular way, to, and so in order to be liked or be accepted, you want to move away from that to, okay, here's my full self, warts and all. This is who I am. You can take it or leave it. And it's, if you decide to leave, that's okay. I'm still okay with myself. I'm still secure. I'm still lovable. And I might be sad to see you go, but I'm not compromising who I am. So that's kind of the energy you want. Instead of please like me, to I'm a queen, I'm a king, I'm a I don't know what the gender neutral for a royal person, but yeah, I'm a royal person, and you can take me or leave me. So we can move on to the tapping. Oh, before the tapping, I just want to say, the first thing about the fear of being seen is actually the fear of seeing yourself for who you truly are. Being afraid of your own warts or your own imperfections. So that is also a thing to consider. And you can check out my video, the Unconditional Love Ninja Hack video. I posted it not this summer, but the previous summer. So you can check out that for more information. So yeah, with that being said, let's move on to the tapping. Even though I feel afraid to be seen for who I am, I'm afraid that if I show who I really am, then people won't like me and I won't be accepted. And I might have this string of superficial relationships where I don't feel like I can go really deep or truly be myself. But even though I'm afraid of being fully who I am and being authentic, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. I choose to release this fear of being myself, being seen, being authentic, and molding myself to fit what everybody else wants instead of what I actually want. I'm releasing the masks and these personas that I've put on to adapt throughout my life. It is safe to let go of the mask and to let myself be seen. It is safe to see myself for who I truly am. I might feel like there's something wrong with me, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is, I am love. I am worthy. I'm enough. And I choose to embody this knowing of myself because I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. And sure, the true version of me might not be everyone's cup of tea. And I'm willing to let those who want to go, go. And to make room for relationships that are more aligned. And to show up to my existing relationships in a more authentic way. And to make room for deeper connections. It is safe to show who I truly am. It is safe to see myself for who I am. Because I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Just finishing out the tapping here. As always, you can adjust that to what you particularly need. The EFTs I offer are always like a framework and a guideline, but you can always, play with it, make it your own, and make sure to drink water as you're doing it. So now we'll do some Theta downloads. And as you know, for Theta downloads, it requires a belief in a higher intelligence. And just say yes after each download, and it will be downloaded for you. Unless you have some resistance, then that requires like some deeper reflection. Okay. It is safe to be seen. I know how to be seen. I'm worthy and deserving of being seen. it is possible to be seen. I know how to live my day-to-day life being seen, and I do this now. I know how to see myself for who I truly am. It is safe to see myself for who I truly am, deserving and worthy of seeing myself for who I truly am. I live my day-to-day life seeing myself for who I truly am in the highest and best way, and I do this now. Oh, as well as I know what it feels like to see myself for who I truly am. Releasing any programs where you have to mold yourself to fit into what other people want, desire, or expect, and replacing it with how to be authentic, live authentically, and it's safe to live authentically. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. So, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or any requests for future videos, then let me know. And I'll catch you next week or the next video. Bye.